You're watching Morning Coffee on WANE 15+, casual conversation that will fill you to the brim. The menu includes trending topics, current events, and a large side of fun. Grab your cup, pull up a seat, and join us for Morning Coffee.
Welcome to a soggy Wednesday morning edition of Morning Coffee. Got a full house here today. Allie McKibben joining us in the back row. A late addition to the crew. We're kind of balancing things out. Yesterday we had unexpected man show with 4 guys on the show.
Man show.
Oh,
That look.
gross. Gotta have some feminine energy around here.
Like you guys haven't done any
Women's
all
History
ladies show.
Month.
I know. Yeah,
Exactly.
I know that's right.
it wasn't the way that it planned out, but that's the way it worked out. But Shaupie, the weather's certainly taken front and center this morning. Some severe weather out to our west. Now we're getting kind of inundated with that heavy rain.
Yeah, and most of it right now looks like heavy rain. So that's the good news. Although there is a tornado watch out for our southern counties, most of the energy has been towards the south. That is weather B, so that you can see some of those showers. And we are looking at that tornado watch for our southern counties, and it includes Van Wert. But I want to show you a strong complex going through the Decatur area towards Bern right now. That right now is just producing some heavy rain. It doesn't have any severe attributes, fortunately for us. But as I pull out, and I wanted to show you this, I can show it to you in a little bit more depth than I was able to in the cut-ins. You see those orange boxes there. I circled them for you. That is where the severe weather is right now. So it's still about maybe 120 miles from where we are, and we could still see some energy move up that line, that squall line, but right now it looks like most of the heavier stuff as far as attributes and severe weather is down there. But we're still getting, as you said, inundated with rain. Took a while for it to get here, and it was across our western section all night long. Places like the big winner last night that had heavy rainfall was in Ligonier, which is in LaGrange County, 4.31 inches, and they're adding to it this morning. So
wow, that's a lot of rain in a short amount of time.
That's a lot of rain. So we still have some rain through the rest of the day with temperatures falling. I hope if you're going to go out today and you're going to spend time in the afternoon, you want to get your coat ready because you're going to need that as well. So just a little bit of an update there on the forecast for you.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at some updates from the tornadoes that did roll through yesterday and into the early morning, and they did. Yeah. It does look like the ones that hit Indiana did turn deadly. So definitely. Yeah,
there was a huge one, and I saw the snapshot of that off of my radar app. Had a huge hook echo on it for you weather nerds out there. And it was a multifaceted tornado. It touched down in Kankakee, and then it went across, it lifted, went across the border, and struck multiple times around Lake Village, Village, is it Village Lake or Lake Village?
Lake Village,
yeah.
There you go.
And so, that was a, and usually, if it gets into deadly tornadoes, we usually are talking winds of above 180 miles per hour. So I would not be surprised with that kind of damage to see an F4 rating on those tornadoes, especially with the reflection with what I saw on the radar last night. That was intense.
Yikes.
That was one of the bigger ones I've ever seen. So it's great for storm chasers, whatever, but when you get down to the people part of it, it's just not, it's not a good thing at all. And at least we had the warning, and the red area of our storm prediction technology, they had that marked as a level 4, which is a very particularly dangerous storm area, and that area was the area to get hit. So at least it was warned. It wasn't a surprise. And the thing is, though, if you get an F4, F5 tornado, EF4 or EF5, there's usually going to be death and injury. Those are called violent tornadoes. They're designated as that, and there's just you know, even if you're in the right place at the right time, a lot of times it just doesn't, it doesn't go well.
Right, and severe weather preparedness week across the country and obviously here in Indiana as well. So a sad reminder of how important it is, as Bernie Beyer has talked to us, to have a plan and to put that in action. Shelby, I know you have things to attend to, so we appreciate you joining us.
And we'll be
come
here.
over and hang out with us probably whenever as needed, obviously.
Okay, and then we've got, you know, we're doing the cut-ins. Everything's live this morning, so we will be at the Chroma Key and telling you the latest there. If anything happens, of course, we'll break in right away.
Yeah, we'll send it right over to you. And you can take care of it.
Okay.
It's good to have someone just a few feet away, but
Hopefully we don't get that, and hopefully
right
everything's
now,
good. But
right now things are stable, even though we're seeing a strong cell going through Decatur. We're not seeing any severe attributes yet, but as you know, that can change in an instant.
all right. Well, we got Allie in here
Yeah,
volunteering.
surprise!
Thanks for coming in. What any particular reason? I'm limited as far as I can go back there. Was there any reason in particular you wanted to come in this morning?
Well, actually, as we were talking about the weather, a lot of thunder woke me up, and then like automatically when I hear thunder, I start counting like the Mississippi to just see how far it is. I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Is that accurate? It is? Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Because I do the same thing.
So yeah, I've been doing that, but then I realized, oh, like now my brain's awake. So I watched you guys in the morning show.
Oh, hi.
So
Thanks.
it's a great start to the day.
It is a great way to start your day. What?
Well, one of you can come down and slide into.
Our guest? Would our guest like to?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I
somebody
insist.
please
Oh, she
Why don't we-
is such an angel.
Why don't we get balance in the I'll go in the back row. Ladies in front. Ladies in front.
As we
really
should.
He's
really making up.
He is just an angel. Oh man.
This is cool.
I don't get that look from Sierra again.
No,
Boy,
not
this
during
is a
Women's History Month.
rigid chair.
Right? Don't fall
Yeah,
too far back.
they're not
During
very
the break, he's gonna be like, "Give me that back."
It's like, all right, I want my chair
Oh,
back.
this is crazy.
I feel like I'm
There's something
steering the bus right now, like driving a little bit front, one of those, I don't know.
Oh, Allie, your legs.
What?
You can barely touch the ground.
Oh.
Oh,
well,
I do
I
like.
just lean a little bit
I
farther
do like
back.
this one has a pillow, so my feet are touching the ground.
Maybe I just shrunk a little bit. You know, the rain does that to me.
I'm trying to see if there's another pillow from
Pat
the
was
Moving Local.
This one back
Pat
there.
was asking
That's
about
okay.
the height video we filmed a few months back, and I said I scrubbed it from the internet.
Search at Facebook. Search. I know I put it on
I'm
my
gonna
Facebook
do a deep
page.
dive. Don't worry.
That was.
I
need
don't have
that.
those capabilities. I don't have those capabilities.
I'm
But I
sure
scrubbed
we'll find out.
scrubbed the internet. I mean, I wasn't looking.
Well,
I wasn't willing to
we've been
look.
strategizing ways you can, add to your height, either legally or not legally.
Legally, what's illegal?
Well, padding your shoes, those kind of things.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's
Some
perfectly
lifts.
allowed.
Oh, that's allowed?
Yeah, I say why not?
Okay.
But it's a
'Cause I can do that
competition
too.
with you.
Yeah, but I can do that too.
Hand me my phone over there.
I
can do that too. I have high heels.
You toss
Yeah,
that
Game
back.
I know.
Game
She-
on.
Anything I can do, she can do. So
If boys can do it, why can't I?
Is that,
not commercial.
I don't know, Pat. Do you have those like high clunky heels? Do you have those platform shoes?
One time I dressed up as a pirate for Halloween, but I don't know that I still have
Do
those
we have
clunky
time for that
heels.
story today?
It's a good story.
It is a good story.
It's one of the best stories. Probably not for television. It's meant to be told at a bar
by your
over a
desk.
beverage.
Yes.
Or at my desk over a beverage.
For a coffee beverage.
Oh, thank you for getting my coffee.
Not
I do need to
problem.
send you money.
When we're by the library, it's so tempting. So
Yeah.
And my dad's on a work trip. That means gift cards.
I would say thank you, Brad, but I'm about to give her money for it. So
Thanks.
So you don't thank for delivery?
I did. I said thank you for my coffee this morning.
No, but you said I was about to say thank you, but I'm going to pay her for it.
Right. I was going to say thank you to Brad because Brad got her a gift
Oh,
card.
okay, I got you.
He surprised me.
I see, I got that
with
look
little gift
anyways.
cards. Digital executive producer Lydia texted me.
She's here today.
Yes,
Tell her
she is.
There's a
yes.
seat right here. Tell her
Yeah,
just roll on in.
Lydia.
I asked her if she was coming for morning coffee, and
this
she
morning
said no.
coffee is for the girly pops. Come on.
Yeah.
She did text me a fun fact for morning coffee today. On this day in history, Frankenstein was published.
Thank you, Mary Shelley.
Queen Shelley, this is her words. Queen Shelley published anonymously in 1818, then revised for an 1831 publishing. And she was 18 when she wrote it.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
So that is, yeah, she was 18 when she wrote it.
I think
lazy.
it's crazy.
I know. I know.
Crazy that she knew those words at 18 in that
I think
time
that's
period.
just like kind of how.
I'm just talking about
like,
no,
school.
because like back then women weren't taught
Oh,
to
well,
read and write.
Well, her mom was like very educated.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, Mary Wollstonecraft. That was her mom.
Wollstonecraft.
Yes, she was. She wrote some very, very famous feminist literature. You should look her up. She died shortly after giving birth to Mary. Yes, so Mary carried a lot of guilt with her throughout her life. You can see themes of that in Frankenstein. It's portrayed in the movie
Smidge.
as well. But I did watch a movie. I watched a movie. Thank you. I did watch a movie that I think I like a little bit more than Frankenstein.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Did you watch The Bride?
No.
Oh.
Ew, no. Ew,
Sorry.
no.
I thought that's where we were
Not
going.
not the hate on the woman.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can watch The Bride and I'll give you a very honest review.
Is the bride
But-
Bride of Frankenstein?
Yes,
Yep, okay.
it's
Just
a
making
new
sure.
it's a new movie coming out. I mean, like new retelling. I'm sure. I did watch a movie on Saturday with the girls that I think was better. I liked better. I watched Hamnet finally.
I was gonna say that was gonna be my next guess was Hamnet.
Yes, we.
What's that on
finally-
Hulu now? Or is it?
We saw it at the theater.
Okay, because I know
They
it's
were
on one of the
showing-
streams.
It
Maybe
is. It's on like
one of them.
Peacock or something like
One
that.
of them that I have, I know.
Yes,
It's
it
like,
is
okay.
on one of them. But we found it at a theater, and we went and we saw
For
it.
people that don't
Me,
know the
Lydia,
girls, tell us who the girls are.
Lydia, digital executive producer. Logan, 6 p.m. producer. And myself. 20 minutes in, I look over at Lydia, crying.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Sorry, Lydia.
doesn't
Sorry.
surprise me.
I had to say it. Sorry. All of us were crying by the end. It was devastating.
I read Logan as somebody who doesn't cry.
Oh, she was crying. She
I
was
could
crying.
see that. Maybe like a single tear, like a drama.
Yeah, no, she's tough.
Shalpy's the same way.
we
You'd
were
be
all-
surprised. Shalpy'd be bawling.
I'm sure when he
I think
watched it,
he's
was.
probably already watched it. Yeah, he has watched it.
He's moving. I see him. What's he doing?
We have movement in the weather center. Greg is.
Weather cut in, please. Thank you.
All right, so
We'll be
it's
right
the
back.
breaking weather aspect of it.
Be
So
alive here.
We will
Bum, bum,
stall
bum, bum,
until.
This is a severe weather alert from the Live Doppler 15 Fury Weather Center.
Good morning, Greg Schaub from the Live Doppler 15 Weather Center. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning right now, mostly warning for gusty winds. That's right in the Van Wert area. That is until 8:45 this morning. That storm and all of these storms moving very, very quickly at about 45 to 50 miles per hour towards the northeast. So that could do some wind damage. I'll pull out just a little bit. And we're also seeing some hail with this storm, and we've been tracking that part of this storm, and that's been the most intense part of the storm. We have the hail attributes kind of drawn on here with that gray box that's right down there. So that is going to move through the area very quickly, and once again we do have that warning for the next few minutes for the Van Wert area. More warnings down across the south. The most intense storms have been around Bloomington to Indianapolis. course, but there is another storm north of Indianapolis right now. So there is a chance that this whole squall line of thunderstorms could get going a little bit more as we head through the rest of the morning. So there is a tornado watch in effect. I'll go back to that before we get back to programming here, but there is a tornado watch in effect for our southern counties until noon today. So severe weather can pop up in this area anytime, especially through the next, I'd say, 1 to 2 hours. So tornado watch for those areas, severe thunderstorm warning out for the Van Wert area, and that storm warning is in effect until 8:35 this morning. We'll keep you up to date on the latest on any severe weather, and you can always get the latest on WANE.com.
This has been a severe weather alert from the Live Doppler 15 Fury Weather Center. Stay up to date with the latest information at WANE.com and on the WANE Weather app.
And we're back at Morning Coffee. Of course, thank you, Greg, for that weather update, and everybody stay safe out there and aware. Updates will continue to happen throughout the morning and on WANE.com, so we will help you out there. Now back to Hamnet.
Okay. Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. It was beautiful. It's about Shakespeare.
Right.
And him losing his son, which is so sad.
Don't tell me too much now.
Yeah, I won't.
Don't be a shelby.
I will not. I'll just say that much. Yeah, it's really sad.
Have you
But well done.
But
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
it has 8 Oscar noms. So
Ooh.
Oscar season is upon us. So
Oscars Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay.
And I will be at, if you watch First News on Sunday, 8 to 9 a.m.
Cinema Center.
I will be at Cinema Center where they are, I will be previewing their Oscar party, but it's also their 50th anniversary party.
That's awesome.
So it
Love
is
the
very
Cinema Center.
awesome. Yes, very awesome. Very excited for them. I love the Cinema Center. I love when it's warm out, walking to the Cinema Center, catching a movie, walking home. It's
That's
one
nice.
of my favorite things to do. Yes.
Yeah, and of course the Cinema Center, I feel like they've recently put a big push to try and get more local interest. I feel like they didn't have the Oscar party for a while. It's a newer event, and so I think it's one of those things that I love to see. Just like this thing that we all experience if you watch them. Why not experience it together?
Yeah, I really need to become a member there. It's only like $12, or like $12 to see a movie, but then, but then it's a little bit cheaper to be a member.
You would be amazing in the roundtables and the different discussions that they have.
I know.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
They
And
want people that are passionate, and
Yeah.
clearly you are
And-
passionate times 10.
Like, I would go a lot more if I was a member. And they have certain movies that like are member movies that I've never even heard of. So just like to go and be like, yeah, I'll go to the movie. Why not?
Plus, you can walk around and say, "Oh, I'm a member."
Yeah, members only.
It would probably, you guys are really big into like titles whenever you like are introducing it. You could.
100%.
What is
I'm
your
like,
title? What is
Hannah
your
Grace, multimedia journalist, also a Cinema Center member.
Exactly.
Yes.
Add it to the list. And
Exactly.
it
Exactly.
So, Allie, what's up with you? We feel like we haven't chatted in a while, at least in the morning
gosh.
coffee
Oh,
format.
gosh.
What's
Can I get
going
a-
on with you?
Can I get a topic? Can I get like a question? There's so
Oh,
much.
just the general, how you doing? How you doing, as I like to say.
I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
What are you doing at work today?
I am producing, which is, I've actually produced, this is my 3rd time producing this whole week.
Wow.
Because Mikey's been out Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, poor Michael Price, sick as a dog.
yeah.
Boy, it has been ravaging through, obviously not just Wayne.
No,
but
I
like
thought you
every
had the
place.
weekend off.
No,
okay.
he's been called in sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people getting this illness. Speaking of illness, Shelby, hopefully he's feeling better.
Yeah.
He's walking by us
When
right
it-
now.
When one person gets sick in the newsroom, it spreads like it does in a
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Like
We're
the
germy
germs
little
and
children.
yes,
for sure.
It gets everyone.
But general life, how you been? Everything good?
Yeah, I mean, going pretty well. I'm actually going up to Chicagoland, where I live, for my mom's birthday this weekend.
Yay.
So I'm really excited. We have a
How
reservation
exciting.
at Cooper's Hawk. Gonna
What's
get some
Cooper's
steaks. It's like a chain steak place.
Okay.
It's nice.
Sounds like a very fancy golf course
Right?
steakhouse.
You know, I think they could expand in that.
Should call some
A
people
whole
up.
experience. Yeah.
So did you call Mom and say, hey, Mom, I'm going to be on morning coffee? You can watch, because you can watch anywhere in the country, even out of the country, on the WANE 15 Plus app.
You know, I did have her download the WANE 15 app, so I should give her a call in between.
Yeah, you should.
Well, I tell you what, you ladies talk for a little bit. I got to go talk to the Weather
Absolutely.
Center just to plan our little cut in, make sure we're on the same page.
Sounds
I
good.
shall return.
We'll have
Oh,
some grill
finally,
talk.
we got rid of it. Women's History Month on Monday.
Yeah.
We weren't having a man-hating conversation before this or anything. Never.
Allie, what else?
So it made you
How's-
want to stop by just because you were here and awake?
Yeah, here and
okay.
awake, Pat has always been like, you need to come on morning coffee.
We
So-
do say that to anybody that walks by us, just always, whenever.
Yes, yeah. Unfortunately, no, not unfortunately. Fortunately, if you're in the building at this time, you're probably going to get dragged in. I'm surprised
Yeah.
Lydia.
I'm kind of annoyed Lydia hasn't made her way out here.
Lydia. I talked about Hamnet. You were there. This was the perfect time.
You were there.
I actually forgot that we bought because we bought tickets really early, and Logan bought them for us, and then like we Venmoed her. And
Was she
so-
late?
No, that's only me. But I saw on Saturday in the morning, I took my break and I went and got coffee with Ethan and Lydia.
I saw that picture.
Fun.
Yes. We went to the Tall Rabbit. We got they got coffee
favorite.
flights, but I just got one coffee. Yeah, and I totally forgot, completely forgot that we got movie tickets. So Lydia was like, "See you later today," and I was like, "What are we doing later today?"
I'm going to forget that we got Zane tickets.
That I'm gonna remember we got Zane tickets, but I'm gonna forget the date we got Zane tickets, and then I'm gonna see that.
August 8th?
I'm
9th?
gonna. I don't think it's in
7th?
We'll update you
July?
after the news break and let you know. I think it's in July.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, it's close to Lydia's birthday. It's like her birthday weekend.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just
She's
knew.
screaming back in the
She
newsroom.
really is,
We
yeah.
can almost hear
Hear
her
her.
screaming. Lydia, this is why we need you on morning coffee.
Yeah.
She's gonna come barging in. Nah, she's not. She's
No.
refusing. She refused.
You're acting like she's talking to you right now in
I
your
just
IFB.
know. I just know she is.
They just
I
have that kind of
know.
relationship.
I know.
It's
I
telecommunication.
can feel it. From all the way over there.
Oh, man.
Allie, oh my gosh, I have something to send you during the news break too.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I just remembered. That is not a morning coffee topic. I just remembered. Oh gosh.
We're just trying to stall for a minute. It's
No,
really
we're
what's hap-
not.
I am.
Hannah, you had me feeling like really not. You had me feeling like I wasn't like a cinematic person, because the last movie that I saw in theaters was like the new SpongeBob movie that came
Oh my
out.
gosh.
I love
Well,
that for you.
That is
good, 'cause I
Allie,
love
that is so
SpongeBob.
you.
It
That's
was
so fun.
it was very okay.
Oh.
I love the shows a lot better,
Sure.
but it was still silly. My boyfriend wanted to see one movie, I wanted to see another movie, and we compromised with SpongeBob.
That is so sweet. I love that.
Interesting.
That is so sweet. My
Yeah.
goal for 2026 was to be more cinematic, to watch more film, because I'm like not into film that much. So
Yeah. Well, look at you.
I know I'm
Way
doing
past
pretty
the
okay.
quitting hour. You're full steam ahead.
I am. Thank you so much, Allie. That's so sweet
Girl,
of you.
of course.
I love this girl. I love her. I never see. I don't see Allie enough.
Yeah, opposite schedules almost.
Almost.
I think Wednesday is
Wednesday.
like our day.
He's back.
You guys seem to be doing so well without me.
We were.
I'll do the
Me
little
and
news break,
Allie.
then I'll be back.
Oh
Okay.
man.
We're going to take a break
We
for
have
that
a blast.
news break.
Yes.
We'll see in a bit. You're going to get another check of the weather and that thunderstorm warning that Greg was speaking about. We'll be right back.
You're watching local coverage you can count on. This is WANE 15 First News.
Good morning, I'm Pat Hoffman. Several reported tornadoes tore through parts of Illinois and western Indiana last night. An apparent tornado destroyed multiple homes in Lake Village, Indiana. Authorities say there are injuries and 2 reported fatalities. They will update the media shortly.
Traffic Tracker 15 is brought to you by the O'Daniel Auto Group. Sell your car for cash at bigmoneyforcars.com.
West Jefferson Boulevard has lane restrictions between Ardmore Avenue and Taylor Street. Crews will replace a water main. That work is expected to continue through May. Now here's Greg with the very latest on the weather.
Well, if you saw us just a couple of minutes ago, we broke in with a severe thunderstorm warning for Van Wert County until 8:45. This storm moving at about 40 miles per hour towards the east. So these storms really zooming through this morning. And this particular storm does have some hail in it. Now I want you to look at that. It's a huge hail area here. And that hail, it could be as big as a penny, and it could do damage to roofs and cars just south of the city of Van Wert, and right along 127 there. So that's one of the main thoroughfares of the Van Wert area. So just be careful if you're traveling through any place from Van Wert towards the south, and that's going to include Ohio City as well. Some very heavy rainfall, gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour with this particular storm cell, and it is moving on very quickly. Now here are the other thunderstorms that are out there that could cause some problems. Most of them have been south along Bloomington and just north of Indianapolis, but we are seeing some formation towards the north here. Here are the current warnings, and we see one north of Indianapolis, a lot of it across the southern part of Indiana, and just that one cell across Van Wert right now. But these are capable of producing these kind of strong thunderstorms, and we just want to make you aware that that is a possibility. At least through noon today, there is that tornado watch in effect for areas south of Fort Wayne and one county east of Fort Wayne into Van Wert. And then really that tornado watch goes almost the entirety of the central and southern part of the state, as well as the Cincinnati area and a lot of at least the western part of Ohio. So this is a huge area. Let's take a look at our forecast then for today. High temperatures up to about 68. We've already achieved that. We're going to see falling temperatures though this afternoon back into the 40s. 28 our low, 44 our high tomorrow, lower 50s with gusty winds on Friday, mid 40s on Saturday, lower 60s on Sunday, falling into the 30s Monday and into Tuesday. So very big temperature contrast.
Welcome back to Morning Coffee. We may or may not have been successful bullies.
You were
Acquired
successful.
another.
You were successful.
Hi, executive digital producer Lydia.
Hello. We are seeing Zayn Malik in concert July 28th. Let's set the record straight right now.
It's in my phone. It is in my phone. I just didn't.
Okay, well, you need to commit it to memory. You need to be counting down the days because it is the last concert in my epic lineup of One Direction concerts in July.
It is actually not in my calendar,
What?
Hannah.
but I
But you got it locked
did
up here.
request.
Yeah.
I did request the next day.
I need to do
off.
that
Yes,
still.
that's necessary.
Because the next day is a Wednesday, which is my first day of my week, and there's no way I'm going to be able
Well, no,
to.
the concert doesn't start till like
Yeah,
8 p.m.
hey, that's what
so
PTO is
after the
for.
openers and everything, we're going to be there
And it's
for a
an
long time.
indie.
And it's an indie.
Yeah, there's no way I'm making it by 3:30. I mean, I could.
I've already
But
called
you're
my
gonna
friends
do
in
it.
Indy,
Sounds
warned
do
them
it,
you
girl.
guys
See
are
me.
coming to look out, be aware. The WANE crew will be there.
Yeah, you'd see me
Yeah.
on First News the next.
Yeah.
Good morning, Pat and Sierra.
You're not going to
Actually-
see me.
Yeah, no.
Like we haven't seen that version of Hannah before.
Yeah.
Like you haven't straggled in here after
It's
a late night.
yesterday's makeup, hair hardly brushed. I actually
Glitter on
probably
your-
won't. Yeah, glitter. It's not news makeup. Like a smoky winged eye.
But it's pretty.
But it's like
Yeah.
running down my face.
Oh.
But I probably won't have a voice because we know I already have issues with that. And after a concert,
Yeah, that's just going to be something you'll have to
like,
deal with.
good morning, Pat.
Hopefully you have it figured out by then.
Nah, I don't know.
Maybe get
It's just
subtitles
what it
or
is.
something.
Yeah,
there you go.
You just have to read what I write in.
Yeah.
You have very expressive body language, so
Yeah.
most people would get at
Yes.
least the gist
Yeah.
of what
If
you're
If you're
saying.
doing interviews anyway, just make them do all the talking.
Yeah.
Like I
little
did
bit
with
cue
Greg
cards.
with the weather cutting.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoever
Exactly.
interviews
News cut
the
in
band
slash
can get their
now
own
weather.
show.
Exactly.
Exactly. I'll just take the day off. See me on Thursday.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, July is going to be like the best month of my life. I'm not exaggerating.
I'm excited for you.
Pre-sale starts today for Niall. He's going to be in Nashville on July 9th, which would be the first full week of the month. The week after that is when I'm seeing Louis in Detroit. The week after that is seeing Five Sauce at Ruoff.
Five
And then the
Seconds of
week
Summer.
after that, yeah, sorry. And then the week after that is Zayn
That's
in Indy.
crazy.
So,
That is
yeah.
like Gen Z boy
I'm worried about
band.
your voice now. It's
How
like-
long have you been planning this, Lydia?
I've been manifesting this, I guess, for about
yes.
15 years. This is the closest I'll ever get to a One Direction reunion. They're all of the living members are active this year, so
Wow, that is quite a month.
I can't just pretend that
Yeah.
Liam doesn't exist.
So
but, yeah,
as-
aside from him,
As the old guy of the bunch, and the only guy of the bunch, but as the old guy, write your memories down. You'll
Yeah.
appreciate it
I love
20 years
that.
from now.
Definitely.
Especially a month like that, because that's probably, you're probably going to have a ton of pictures, all that kind of stuff, but write some of those memories down. And
Wise words, Pat.
you'll just the wise one. Well, it took me forever. I'll never be the wise one in my family as the seventh child, no matter what. You could be 68 years old, but you're still the baby.
and you're still a baby, yeah.
So they don't listen to me.
Or you can go my route and just go see the same person 3 times.
Which I do love that for you. I mean, I've seen Panic at the Disco 5 times, so
I've seen the
I
Jonas
do love doing
Brothers,
that
like,
too.
12.
Okay, here's the difference though. Here's the difference.
Okay.
These were different tours. I'm going to the same show for a 3rd time.
That was my question for you, Hannah. How many times did you see the Jonas Brothers during their first,
Like from the time I was
Yeah.
about 12 years old in 2000, redacted, and
I like that. I'm going to steal that line.
You
'cause
can.
The most common question I get from everyone in our station, how old are you?
yeah, you can say like
I just prefer
19.
not to
I was
say.
born in 19, redacted.
I like it.
Although when you say 19, you do give it away a little bit because
Yeah.
Lance
Well, I
likes to
think that
remind
part's
me
obvious.
I am the only one on air during First News Weekends born in 19 redacted. Everyone else is 2000 something.
That's crazy.
I also say, yeah, it is crazy. I also say I'm 20 redacted. So
You're not gonna be able to say that soon.
that's me. That's me. That's me.
She's trying to give it away.
That's me. That's me. Yeah.
You can still say 30 redacted. How fun is that?
Not
Allie, you are so sweet and so positive.
Yeah, Allie,
You
I'm
are so
30
sweet and so-
redacted. How does that sound?
I mean, if I'm 30, then I'm just gonna say 30 because I don't want people to think I'm more than 30.
I'm redacted.
redacted. But feel free to steal that because it's a good one.
That is
yeah.
very good.
But yeah,
just
I
have
haven't
to
seen the
remember
Jonas
it.
Brothers
That's my
since
problem.
I've like
I try
up
to
till
steal
last
things,
year.
but I have to remember. What was that? I'm redacted.
Yeah, redacted, 100%. And you can be like, you can say something and then be embarrassed by it and be like, redact it.
I love it.
And then
you can.
you
Does
can't
that work
talk
for
about
on
it.
air too?
Unfortunately, not everyone knows that rule, so you do have to watch what you say on air.
I also like to
Unfortunately,
say
the
that's off the
FCC
record.
Yeah,
even
I say off the record a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm switching over to redacted.
I also
you
use
off
the
the
word
record.
allegedly a lot, even when something is factually true. Allegedly.
Yes, always using allegedly.
Yes.
Always.
That's how you save yourself from getting sued.
CYA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even mean journalistically.
No.
I just
No,
mean
just-
in my life.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
have too much.
Yeah.
I get myself into trouble when I say things, so I always
Yeah.
have to just throw it allegedly at the end.
Allegedly. I heard allegedly.
You never
Well,
know.
we're going to have to book you as a regular guest in July on Morning Coffee. We have to get these recaps.
On the days that I'm actually here, I will be here ready to
I want a full
recap.
reenactment, actually.
I would love to volunteer my services for that.
Perfect. I would love a concert, Lydia.
Yes.
Which one are you most excited about?
I can't say. I really, all for
Which one
different
are you most
reasons.
allegedly excited?
That's like trying to get me to say if I have a favorite member or not. I think it's more so like
You have a favorite member.
allegedly. Okay. I'm really excited to see Louis because it'll be in Detroit at a historic venue at the Masonic Temple. I've never been there for a
nice.
concert before.
Nice.
So I'm really excited to see that with one of my childhood best friends. And then I'm really excited to see 5 Seconds of Summer because the last time I saw them was opening for One Direction in 2014. And I'm going to see them with some friends from church and then seeing Zayn with you guys in Indy. That'll be a whole experience and staying overnight and getting to have some good times in the city. So yeah, all excellent things happening. I can't say that I have a favorite. I'm just looking
I just
forward
love
to
that
it
they're all
all.
first name basis. Louis.
Oh,
Zane.
yeah.
Well, they're her very
Yeah.
close personal friend.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
like,
remember
Louis,
that.
I'm going to see
Remember,
Louis. I'm like,
I told you about my personal friend Taylor Swift getting engaged. Those are her personal friends.
Yeah.
Can you introduce me or something?
You know, she's very selective of her friends.
Yeah.
I won't make the cut.
You're not a verified fan. I've been told that before too.
Oh gosh.
Ticketmaster.
Oh, that PTSD on that one. Sorry, sorry. Ugh. Did they ever? So I know they made it. There was a Live Nation settlement that came out. So hopefully they got that figured out.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly, they'll figure that out. That would be wonderful. Just thinking about like the prices I spent in middle school, high school for concert tickets, and how I thought I was spending so much money,
Right.
and how I would give anything to go back to those. Ugh.
Go back to my day.
And the
You go see like the biggest act in the country for like
Yeah.
$10. Like,
and
wow.
That's
the
a great story.
WELT.
mainly my brothers, but
Yeah.
like they would go see Led Zeppelin. How much? The ticket was $10. It's
Yeah,
insane.
and WELT in their studio when I did that story with them for the Morning Lives for their 10-year anniversary, they had all these old concert posters, and it was like $1, $5, $10
man.
to see
You know what?
awesome
We
bands.
need to bring back physical concert tickets. I need
Exactly.
Yes.
some proof that I went besides like a picture of me from 1,000
have-
yards away at
Yes.
the stadium. Like
I have
need a
shadow
physical-
boxes.
Yeah, exactly.
something physical,
That is so
please.
real.
I have
Yes.
shadow boxes. You'll see it when you come to my house. I have shadow boxes, and I have one from like my travels abroad, and I have one for just like everything else.
Aw.
And I put like a ton of concert tickets in there, but I don't have concert tickets from like
So annoying.
like 5, like up to 5 or 10 years ago because they stopped. So
Well, and
at a
now they're
certain point-
they're so expensive. It's like, oh, we'll just save money. It's like we're paying $1,800 or whatever. You know, redacted.
Allegedly.
allegedly redacted.
But it's like paying all that money, you can't give me a physical ticket. Come on,
I know.
don't want to print it out thing
No,
that I did.
I
on the
want
printer.
like the skinny
Yeah, the
long.
stuff.
Yeah.
And speaking of, I don't even have my ticket on my phone because somebody else has all of them.
Yeah.
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 And what about it?
And I want movie stubs again.
If we could have the physical tickets mailed to us, I would love to do that. Yeah.
Yes, I want my movie stubs again.
Yes.
I want to put.
always
I have
have
my
those.
shadow box. I have my movie stubs from college and stuff. And I used to write like sophomore year of college or something on them. So if I ever open it, I can go back and see. And I have like all the plays I was in, all the tickets for those.
We'll
in there.
take over the copy machine. We'll probably break it. We'll put a thin cardboard in there. We'll print out the
If
tickets.
that's what it comes to,
Hey.
I'm down to do that.
If I ever see Harry again, when I see Harry again, I will print out a
Yeah.
ticket.
What if Harry was on your cruise?
Whoa.
I would pass away. I'd pass out I'd pass away. I want to be able, like, I can't even like picture, like, I can't even like imagine it because my brain and words don't work.
You've just planted a new dream in her brain.
Yeah, now Europe 2027, it's not going to live up to any dreams because they're all going to be infiltrated with Harry.
Oh boy.
Well, you know, stars sometimes pop into like small little clubs or whatever and do an impromptu little thing.
He does
Harry
love
could
Italy.
just drop in one night, no one knows,
He
just for
loves
the
Italy.
late crowd. Like, you know, there's probably 2/3 full. The people that are in the bar at 2 a.m.
Yeah, like he did
And
it in
that's
the
it.
Berlin
might be me.
Marathon, like
Yes.
this,
He
like
ran
last
too.
year. Yep, exactly. Who knows where he's gonna show up?
And he just was in a running magazine. Their
That was
headline
one of
was
my
One of Us.
I legitimately think if I saw a celebrity out in the wild, I might not
The
recognize them.
wild.
I fear that too.
Yeah.
Are you in the
And
woods
then later
or
I look
what?
online and
I-
they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I met so and so," and I'd be like, "I thought it," but then I didn't react.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't say anything.
Nah,
Let's bring
I
it back a
would
bad memory here.
freeze. It was. It did. It
Yeah,
did.
we went back
We
to
know.
Frankie Jonas.
We can't. If my mom's watching, she'll start being mean to me again about it.
All right, we got to take a quick break again for another weather check. We'll be right back.
This is a severe weather alert from the Live Doppler 15 Fury Weather Center.
Good morning, Greg Chow from the Live Doppler 15 Weather Center. We've been telling you about one storm here in Van Wert. That storm has held together. Now, it does not have any tornadic capabilities, but it does have some other things that are concerning. 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny-size hail. Now, this storm is now headed towards Putnam County and the eastern side of Van Wert. So the eastern side of Van Wert continues in this warning now until 9:15. And these other storms, they're not severe as of yet. They may get severe as they head into other parts of Ohio right now. But we do have that strong thunderstorm that is heading out of Van Wert and more cells that could cause some problems that are headed towards the eastern side of Van Wert County right now. Otherwise, the rest of the area not looking too badly, although there is potential for more strong thunderstorms across especially the southern part of our area. There is a tornado watch in effect for south of Fort Wayne, which does include the Bluffton area, includes Van Wert as well, and it also includes Decatur and areas south of that, which would include Jay County and Hartford City as well as Marion. So right now we do have that thunderstorm warning, which has been added towards 9:15 a.m. for the Van Wert area. That could cause more penny-sized hail, and also it could cause 60-mile-per-hour winds. We do have strong thunderstorms across the southern part of the state as well, but these thunderstorms now north of Indianapolis are starting to get farther north, right just south of our area. So we're going to keep close track on those throughout the morning, and of course we'll have updates as needed throughout the morning, and you can always get the latest on WANE.com.
This has been a severe weather alert from the Live Doppler 15 Fury Weather Center. Stay up to date with the latest information at WANE.com and on the WANE Weather app.
Always good to have a meteorologist just feet away from us for morning coffee, keeping us up to date. Greg, thank you for that. Where were we when we left off for our weather cut-in?
Well, Hannah's taken on Greg's position here.
I was trying to take advantage of the time to post on my Facebook, but I got caught doing it. I guess I can talk about what I did for First News then. I was at the Allen County Public Library Genealogy Center today because it's St. Patrick's Day month, and they today and then on St. Patrick's Day they're doing a Tracing Your Irish Roots seminar, like kind of talk back sort of.
Hannah O'Grace.
Yes, that one really almost took me out. I was not expecting that. but they're helping people if they want to trace their Irish genealogy. But I didn't know it was actually kind of difficult to trace your Irish genealogy. So they're doing these seminars today. So I was there. But while I was there, I always check out and see. I go to the Frankfurt section, look in the F's to see what they have from my hometown. I found some really cool books that had like these old drawings of Frankfurt, like before pictures existed.
Frankfurt, Indiana.
Frankfurt, Indiana. Oh, yes, so
regular
sorry.
viewers of Morning Coffee.
Home of the hot dogs, Frankfurt, Indiana, where I am from. But they had some really cool books of like some drawings of Frankfurt, and like some of our buildings look very, very similar still. So I was like, that's where I had my first job, and I was showing JR, chief photographer JR.
What was your first job?
I worked. I was a host at the Arnie's Pizza restaurant. Arnie's is like a Indiana place, but it's like central Indiana. I think it doesn't really come over here.
Still there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People would riot if it was not. Yeah, it's a big deal.
If you ever hear riot in Frankfurt,
oh
they
yeah.
closed
That would
Arnie's.
be big news. That would be huge news in Frankfurt. But yeah, I found some really cool books about Frankfurt while I was there. Some really old yearbooks and stuff, and I found a cemetery, like a book of records for the cemetery. Found my great grandmother in there, so I took a picture of that. Yeah.
How much time did you have in between?
Right.
hits?
It was like 20. It's like the 25 minutes that we have in between our live hits.
Nice.
But I mean, it's a library. It's well organized. So I was just like looking through. So that's what I was trying to post on my Facebook. Got caught.
Now, is your family like originally from Frankfurt?
So my dad's family is from the Indy area, and then he came to Frankfurt.
Were you the first hot dog in the family?
No, both my parents went to Frankfurt. My dad graduated from Frankfurt. My mom graduated. She went to Frankfurt, then she left Frankfurt. She graduated from one of the other county schools, the small farm school called Clinton Prairie. But my mom's from a small town just outside of Frankfurt.
An even smaller town?
Yeah, no, the town the school that my mom went to, her graduating class was like 49 students.
Oh, that is
like
very small.
Like
yeah.
Frankfurt's like the city school, we're like the big school, even though we're not like huge, we're like the bigger school,
Right.
and then like all the other schools are smaller. So, but yeah, her school's the really small like country
Does your
school.
dad have like an old high school sweater that has like the hot dog on
I
it?
think he has he played football and stuff, so I think he has his letter jacket still
Cool.
somewhere.
And he
around.
probably-
You need to wear it on Morning
He-
Coffee one time.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure they would give it to you. My parents got married on the 21st because that was like his football number. So like he'd always remember like their anniversary was the 21st. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
your
that.
dad probably had no idea that he was going to raise a hot dog,
Oh yeah, no.
a hot dog mascot.
Oh no. Oh no. No. But they're still there. They're still in Frankfurt. For
That's
now.
cool.
For now.
That's cool. What was your what
Probably
high
not
school did you
ever.
go to?
I
Forever.
graduated from Northside right after they switched to being the Legends, so I thought that was pretty cool that I got
Okay.
to be a legend.
A legend.
Yeah.
You are a legend, Lydia.
Oh my
man. That's the best way to describe you.
And your high school?
From the Chicago suburbs. It's
A
called
cool mascot or anything?
Yeah, Wildcats. Very basic.
High School Musical.
That's what
Basically,
I lived in.
You did.
Yes.
Just makes me want to do the whole dance.
See, Hannah and I are unique with unique
Yes.
mascots. Mine is a tractor, and Hannah's is the hot
Lucky's.
dog.
Yeah.
Sarah, what's yours?
Bear.
Good, but classic.
Classic,
Classic.
Yeah. Union City Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Hannah, when you worked at the pizza place.
Yes.
I know I worked at a pizza place and
Same.
I allegedly dropped 3 pizzas. Did you drop any pizzas?
Oh.
Just dropped redacted.
I dropped a tray of drinks before. But I probably should not have been allowed to carry a tray of drinks. Because I
It
was
would
a
have been
host.
a long drop. I mean, it's,
No,
it's
it was
pretty
not.
much close to the floor.
I was a host. I was not a waiter by any means.
Oh, dude,
I was
a
a
host
host.
too.
that
This
day.
was like taking them out to their cars.
Oh, wow.
And I dropped it in front of the person.
Oh.
It was really bad.
Aw.
I dropped a pizza on somebody, so
Really?
the plate was too hot, and it was like
I feel
I
that.
couldn't do anything. I was just like, ugh. Take it.
Nah, it was just like seeing people and like just going like
Nice.
making sure everyone was being sat in order. And,
So,
yeah.
so you're the hostess at Arnie's, and someone comes in and it's a full house.
Yeah.
So they slip you a 20 or 50. You got a
you
preferred
can if
seat.
you want,
You got a table that's
It's not going to do anything,
you know,
but
it's like, well, we got just
It was
this one right
actually-
over here.
I learned it was a lot, like my brother worked there too, so that was nice. Working with him, don't tell him I said that. But and then I had a lot of friends who worked there too, so it was like the place to work in high school, at least within my class.
I literally
so.
just had a conversation with photographer Danielle last week that I feel like everybody should work in a restaurant. At least
It
once
taught
in
me
their
a
life.
lot.
Did you?
It's a neat.
I worked at Red Lobster. My first job was being a host at
On
Red
Coldwater?
Lobster.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it taught me a lot because it was so. There were so many times where there was nowhere to sit. It was a Sunday after church. The place was packed. Like that was the place to go Sunday after church, and there was no seats available. And the way people, I was like, I'm just a high school student. Like I don't know what you want me to do.
I used to do math homework after
Like
this, guys.
yeah, like I have to go to school in the morning. Like I don't know what you want me to do. Like
sorry you're
like,
not original.
There's people
Everyone
eating.
comes
Like
here.
I can't do anything about it. Like they're all sitting down eating, and the way people would sometimes treat you was, it was crazy. But most of it was like a pretty good experience overall. And I still go home to eat
My
Arnie's.
favorite thing is in high school I worked at TJ's, which was an ice cream pizza fast food place kind of thing, mom and pop shop. But they let me be in charge. So anytime customers would get unruly and they're like,
That's where you got that bug.
yeah.
Let me get the manager. You're the manager.
Yeah. So when they get attitude with me, let me talk to you. Who's in charge? And I'm like, me.
That's such a good feeling.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Oh man, when you have the key to the place and you can tell people, sorry, nothing I can do. It's a great feeling.
What did you do at the Lobster?
I was a host.
Lobster.
I was a host. That was only for a few months. That was my last semester of high school, and then in the summer, while I still worked at Red Lobster, I also got a job at Costco, and eventually realized I could not do both. It was like literally almost 40 hours a week that I was doing while I was about to start college.
That's
it's like
crazy.
I got to drop one of these before I continue my
Just don't drop the
educational
tray.
journey.
Yeah,
Just
don't
don't
drop
drop
the
the
tray or
tray
the hot plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I worked at college, worked at Costco all through college until my senior year when I started here.
You were still working at Costco when you started here, weren't you?
No.
Still
no?
never been
Okay.
in. I need to go.
To Costco?
Yeah, I feel like I would
got
be
to.
kid in the candy
It's an
store. I would just be like,
experience. Just go like right when
Yeah.
they open for the morning before the mobs get there.
Get a
Like
hot
it'll
dog.
still be crowded, but
Yeah.
it'll
Oh,
be
yeah, I
less
want a hot dog.
overwhelming.
$1.50, right?
I can't stand their hot dogs.
Oh.
I know they're
hot take.
legendary. I respect it.
Allegedly.
But yeah,
Redacted.
it's not.
Somebody
it's not
help.
for me because I just had too many of them. You know, there was a point in time where I did enjoy them, but
What about those chicken bakes? I hear those things are really good.
yeah, if you're in the mood for
Oh,
it,
okay.
it can be good, and it's hearty enough. It's hearty enough
was
that,
not
like,
very convincing.
I love a good leftover. Okay, so that's a good one that you can eat like half of it or even a quarter of it when it's fresh, and then keep the rest for later. Stick it in the air fryer or something.
This
That
is
would be
reminding
good.
me, I need to go to Sam's Club for grocery shopping.
Getting balanced for the Costco mention.
we got add
so.
Sam's in there.
Yeah.
I got to run for this news/mainly
Oh yeah,
weather.
yes. Yep.
Well, we're running out of time.
Yeah, we're gonna run
anyway.
time. So,
We'll be back tomorrow.
thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Pat.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Thanks, everybody else.
Thanks, Lydia, for letting us bully you into
yes.
coming on Morning Coffee.
I had to say something about these concerts. I had
Now
to
we
let
know
my
how to
voice be
get her.
heard.
No, got her. I'm just gonna continue to forget what day Zane's playing.
I
will
put
be
it in my
good.
phone, though.
It's in my phone and I still forget.
Go check out my Facebook post.
We're gonna see you back here tomorrow for morning coffee. Have a great day. We'll get you a nice little weather check right now.